Drop it.
What's up, team?
What up, team? We're back, dude. What a fucking day. What a fucking day. Have you dude, I was literally looking at the morning moves on SPY on the 1 minute traffic lights. Every single one this morning, dirty. Everyone.
Every
First
single
one
one
down, filthy. Second one up, filthy. Third one down, absolutely disgusting. Even the third one, which was kind of iffy, was still a decent one. And then the next one, filthy, and we've just been in chop zone since.
All right. Guys, in the masterclass yesterday, we had talked about levels and entries and just looking at levels and playing off levels, right? Now, I didn't front run a traffic light. What I was essentially doing was I was attempting to scalp in between this level and this blue pill here, right? Remember, we talk about 3 entries: support resistance, your calls, put signals, or your traffic lights, right? I came in right when STV and I were setting up for the live stream. He says, you got your traffic light. I had already been up 13%. I set my stop 1 cent away. I didn't care. Yeah, I got stopped out. It ran traffic light for the fucking win. Either way, right? We don't miss here.
I haven't missed today. I'm up 2.42% now. It's weird. Like, it's very strange being in the market for as long as like I have, and I bet it's even stranger for you, Gabe, because you've been at this for like years longer than I have.
Yeah.
And when you look at the way that we're trading with the traffic lights now, it's a different game. Like, if there's anything that's a cheat code out there, it's this. Like, I can't imagine trading a different way now. These traffic lights and the way that we're looking at the market now with the stop loss strategy, playing the bounces off the levels with these traffic lights is god level. Like, it's ridiculous.
It really is ridiculous. I want to talk about like the way I traded. So in the beginning of my career, yeah, I traded with the news, and like I think we all did.
Everybody did.
We traded with the news. We would swing, or at least I would swing. The thing is that, guys, I didn't play options. I played shares, right? Playing options is rather new for me, honestly. I want to say, over the past 2-3 years, it's something. Well, yeah, actually, it's
because we were
STV's
talking
fault
about
that I play options, actually.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So fun thing. We met up in Kansas City. Boo. I know everybody's like, oh, they met up in Kansas City.
What happened in Kansas?
Yeah. And everybody was in the room and they were like, so Gabe, you play options? I'm like, fuck no. Too risky for me.
Like, why?
Too risky for me. So then that's when I began my journey on how to remove that risk away from options.
I think this is going to be great for that video that we were talking about a little, like right before this stream, like stuff like this. I think that's going to be real cool.
Yeah, I just, I was like, okay, I pretty much got this down to a science, trading shares. And I'm like, okay, how do we remove that risk with options? Because options for me are way too risky. Guys, you see the way I trade. I trade for 7% and I'm done. I don't, rarely will you see me smack it out of the park unless I intend to be degenerate. But what I've been doing, aside from after I just smashed my account from 10,000 to 300,000, I felt like I really didn't have anything to prove. I just wanted STV's ankles. But what I'm doing right now is creating that journal where when I show you guys my play, when I hit $1 million, you're going to see that all I was doing was smacking 7, 8, 9, 10%. You're never going to really see that anomaly. You're not going to see the 400%er, the 500%er, the 600%er. That's not me. That's not the way I trade. Yeah. Okay. And with that being said, uh, 1348 is basically that evolution. How do we remove that risk from trading options? And how am I able to teach this out in a way where it it's in line with the way I trade? What you guys do with your port is whatever you do with your port,
Hmm.
right? Um, but here we are, and this is yeah, in evolution, 2 years, 2 years,
Yeah.
and you guys are killing it with me, and that's pretty much it, right? And I just really, really want to like remind you guys how much of a freaking asset STV is. I remember having a conversation with the kid, and we had a very, very impersonal conversation among men, and I said, like, I won't ever let you down, and he gave me his word as well.
Hmm.
With that being said, his contribution to this community is I mean, I marvel it. Like, you guys don't know the gold that you have with the stop loss strategy and how he articulated it in a way where my brain thinks it, my brain does it, but I don't speak it.
Hmm.
So, like, dude, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us in this ride. We're
Thank
only
you,
gonna get
man.
better.
I know. The Gabe, so the other beautiful thing about that stop loss strategy, and we were talking about this a little bit before, um, on the morning stream, is that the things that we teach you guys, and when we say we want you to be robotic, it's exactly what we mean. Yesterday, literally this happened yesterday. I was talking to Algo and I was like, okay, well, I would like to have Rita use the stop loss strategy. We programmed it into one of the Ritas. We let it run today. At one point, trading the traffic lights, that new algorithm with the stop loss strategy was up over 5.5%, I think. So what we want you guys to understand is that these things that we're teaching you guys and articulating to you, we're showing you that proof of concept that they work through some of these algorithms. And the fact that like Gabe comes in here and just drops these bombs sometimes where it's like, oh, here are the traffic lights. Play with them. Like at first I was like, traffic light, what is this? I was like, it kind of clouds the chart a little bit, doesn't it? And then I saw how nasty they were, and now I live by them. I will never, I don't think I will ever trade a different way. The traffic lights are like, it's literally having your own personal money printer. Like going 6 for 6 on trades in a day and being up 2.42% just scalping is fucking ridiculous. It's literally ridiculous.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the other thing is too, guys, remember, Friday, we didn't say this yet. Friday is the last day to sign up for your 2-week free trial. So if you guys haven't done that yet, you're about to miss the boat. We've been warning you guys for a while. It's time.
Yes. Also, yes, we talk about assets in the community. Diana is an absolute
Oh yeah.
asset. She lives and breathes this, right? And then we got Ivan, Algo, and Andy. And before the stream, Andy calls me. He's like, "So, you want to run the 305s today, right?" Now, Andy, I gotta give that man a whole lot of like respect because he understands this, right? If it's not quality, it's junk to me. And so when we alert the 1 minute, we have about a 99.9% accuracy rate, right? And so he calls me. He says we're just shy of it. We need a day or two.
Mhm.
And I was like, a day or two you have. Like, the man is giving me perfection. We want to give you guys perfection.
Mhm.
And Ivan's always on our ass, like the general he fucking is. So shout outs to Ivan as well. Oh, by the way, Ivan's up 2.25%.
Yeah, Ivan murdered it today too. I was like, God damn it, Ivan. Now I got to go out and try and beat you. I think he took one trade.
It's awesome. It's awesome. And Algo constantly tweaking and testing out, like our system and our algos. And from what I understand, that Rita is just doing absolutely filthy. So Rita's undergone. How many BBLs has Rita had, man? Because
At one point, I don't think this is the case anymore. At one point, we had 12 Ritas running. Different shit going on. And I was talking to Algo last night. I was like, we don't need that. I was like, we don't need that many.
oh man, dope, dope, dope. All right, so
Dude, Johnny's 5 for 5 up 13%. Justin's up 20%. I mean, you guys are killing it, man. This is the best place to come and learn how to trade. You guys aren't going to find any of this shit anywhere else. What you will find at other places, though, is follow trading bullshit with people leading you to the slaughter. If that's what you want to do, go for it. We'll just sit here printing and wait for you guys to come home.
Okay, guys, IWM, AMD, Apple, NVIDIA, AMC, all triggered down thanks to Speed Racer. So let's go ahead and check those out.
Let's see. Yeah, SPY's looking like it's about to get one here, too, with Speed Racer. Gabe, you know what we were talking about before? The that little target on SPY, the 200 EMA on the 1 minute? That's exactly where it went to. And then knife.
Yes. Knife.
I said this before today. I could do this in my sleep now.
Oh my God. Dude, you're going to be a very, very rich man by the time you're 30.
I know.
I mean, very, very, very.
Oh, yeah.
So Gregory Lum asks when you're getting Speed Racer. Well, you'll get it. You'll know. We'll make the announcement.
Yeah, it depends on if you're lifetime 3-year versus a monthly member. The 3-year and lifetime should be getting them within the next week and a half.
Yeah. Will you guys ever set a limit on how many people the community has? I think, yeah, we had to randomly throw a number out there at 2,500. Only because we don't want to move markets, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see. You know, when we get there, we'll let you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see.
In Clutch, Speed Racer is the 1 minute traffic light alerts. So you see everybody just stealing money from the market every day with the traffic lights. Now we've created an alert system so that you guys can actually see it. Oh, you guys don't even know what else we have coming for you guys. The update that we get from Andy this week, Gabe, could be really cool on that new thing.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. There's 15,000 members.
Yeah, there's some people in the free area and stuff like that.
Yeah. They're just jacking off over there. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
There's people that come in and out.
Yeah. All right.
But again, 2-week free trial ends Friday. You guys aren't in there by then. You don't get the 2 weeks for free. So it is what it is. And if you guys hop in today, you get the beginners study educational class tonight that Gabe and I do.
Yes, we're doing that tonight. Yes. And again, it's just really going to be regurgitation until this system is just like stamped into your head. We're going to put a hot iron to it, right?
Gabe can just literally show me a chart and be like, I took trades today. Where did I take them? And I'll be like, here. We just know.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. Let's see here. What do we have? I love these dings. All right, so the Qs and the TQQQ are trending up.
Yeah, they're trying to get there.
Traffic light, you have the 200 EMA there.
Let's see. Tesla's flatline too. Same thing with NVIDIA. I mean, you might see a little bit of a larger move at the end of the day. The SPY's still up about 0.5% here, so it has room to go in either direction. I think some of the best moves of the day have already happened with these traffic lights. If you're up for the day right now significantly, I'd probably say burn it. If you're up again, you don't want to be giving back gains, guys. If you're up 1, 2, 3%, I want you guys to think about how much that compounds over a 6-month to 1 year period. It's ridiculous. 1 year at 1% is 1,100% on your account. 2% is wildly more. 3% is wildly more. Are you going to be able to hit that every day? No, but having those days that gives you a little bit of a buffer and having that goal in mind keeps you within those borders of doing something wildly stupid with your trading account and treating the market like a casino. It's very helpful.
Yes. Andy's at the gym and he's trading in his fat suit.
I think he's I saw that.
All right, traffic light on TQQQ. And it's valid. It's hitting a level right here. See, guys, this is why I'm always hitting like my 5 to 7 percenters. This level here, right? This is where I'm going to start protecting my profit, right? And or exiting. If I protect my profit and then it bounces or retraces, I get stopped out. There you go. Boom. Stopped out right there.
Mm-hmm.
You see what happens? This is in real time. Yeah. Gotta love it.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love it. Oh boy, oh boy.
I think I only had one trade today go up over 15%. And it was that one quick one that I sized down on, and I was like, damn it. It was like immediate 20. I was like, well, that sucks. But it is what it is.
Yeah. Winning loser needs attention. He keeps posting that he's up 9.1%. So winning loser, you got your attention. Good stuff, guy.
That is really good, dude.
All right. Jeez. Can't say that there's anything special about what we just did here, but it did. It happened. There you go. It happened, right? So, STV, what do you think we should do now? Should we open up the lines?
I'm down. We haven't heard from the team in a little bit. I'm down.
You're down?
I am.
All right. So, guys, the lines are now open. 978-545-1348. Go ahead and give us a call. Let us know what's up.
Let's do it.
In the meantime, we have Apple moving up, NVIDIA moving up. Ooh. Did the market wakey?
Let's see. It's trying. SPY's trying to reach over that 1 minute 200 there. Let's see. This could be a nice little move here.
I'm liking it.
Closing candle above. I mean, I wouldn't take it here. If I did, I would just be risking the. This is probably it's about to rim on the. Oh no, this has a 5 minute traffic light here too. I mean, so the 5 minute 13's at 398.40. If you see a nice little retrace down and you're playing the 5 minute, I wouldn't say that's the worst idea to try and catch a move back up, maybe around to around 400. With it just banging its head on the 5 minute 48 here, I'd be a little bit careful. Again, you always want to wait for the retests. We went over that on the morning stream too with the 1 minute. Gabe, if you look at the 1 minute traffic light to the upside this morning, it's the second traffic light. It traffic lights and you get this candle super far away. I mean, it's not that far away, but it's decently far enough.
Which ticker again?
On SPY.
Oh, there you go. On the 1 minute. Okay. Second traffic light.
There's a perfect retest, which we called on the stream. I was like, yeah, that retest looks decent. The only reason why I didn't take that trade is we were going into data. The last time that I did that, I was able to scale it out, throw a stop in profit, but it just like the fill was just horrendous when it came out. So I was like, yeah, I'll burn it on that one. But you can see, I mean, this is why you want to wait for retests. If you go like it's that red candle there that just retests that 13, almost really the 48 there too. At let's see, 954. That's the perfect entry. So if you guys were wondering about entries, things like that, the reason why that's such a good entry there, guys, is that if we are looking to either put our risk as a closing candle on the other side of the 13 or a traffic light the other way, you're entering closer to the point at which that can occur. Meaning that if you're entering closer to a potential reversal move of the traffic light, it means that your stop loss is going to be super, super, super tight versus you could have bought it on the height of the wick right after the traffic light alert happens. So I hope that makes sense to everybody. You want to wait for those retests.
And you are live.
Who do we have here?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, what's up, gentlemen? How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Not bad. My name is Mark. Yeah, I have to tell you, your system is fantastic. Followed it the first week, not really that accustomed to Webull. So I made some mistakes in how I configured, definitely nothing on your end. And then I took a long shot chance without following charts, and I'm hoping now to at least minimize my losses. I will never, not again, ever not follow your directions. Ever. Hand to God. Never.
Oh,
Wow.
love it.
You saw how powerful it can be when you follow the rules?
Oh yeah. Not just going off hunches, not even going off big news stories. No, the chart is it. Your chart is it. I've been following I'm your 3-year member. Never again. if I can salvage this position somewhat and at least cut my losses down a little bit in the next couple of days so I can get out of these options I'm in, never again do I ever disregard this chart. I wouldn't do anything without looking at that chart. You guys have hit a gold mine, and I can't thank you enough for providing honest, truthful, actionable information. I mean, there's nobody doing what you're doing. Everybody indicates it, implicates it. You guys are the real deal.
Oh man.
Thank you, man. We appreciate that. So now we have to ask. I know you. We appreciate those kind words. How over leveraged are you on these swings that you might have?
Not
Is it
that
bad, or
bad.
is it-
I started with a baby account. It's a baby account. I've got other income that comes in, so it's not terrible. I put in only $3,000 into the account right now. I think in the past, maybe I'm down maybe 2/3 at the moment, but I've still got time. My expiration or my puts expire Friday, so it could fall and I could hopefully get some of it back. But never again will I ever do anything without the chart first. Never.
Yeah.
I don't care what the news story is. I don't care if they blew up the White House. Nothing without this chart. If this chart's not
God, man,
in it,
we're on
I
a list
don't
now.
care what it is.
Okay,
care
so I'm
what
happy.
it is.
I'm very happy you learned your lesson. And
Oh,
that's something that a lot of people have to go through. Like you can hear it. Like Gabe and I can sit here all day long and be like, hey, probably don't do shit like that. But sometimes you have to go through it to really understand. It's like when we say, hey, it's probably not a good idea to put a shitload of your account into contracts that don't have that much time to expiration because this can happen. It's like, I mean, we're right, but you gotta be able to like learn. I'm happy that you've learned it now. Hopefully you can kind of escape and get out of this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's just not the way to trade, man. The chart's going to tell you where it's going to go. Gabe and I were having a conversation, actually, I think it was yesterday, where we were kind of going back and forth for like 5 minutes about like where the overall market could go over like the next month or so. And then there was like a 15-second pause and we were just like, do we really give a shit though?
I watch your live streams on Sunday like I'm going to church. Like every week I watch it. It's like, okay, I think I got this. And then you guys will do your hour. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's a good thing. I never thought to use the 1 and then the 3. And oh, wow, okay. And then you guys explain, here's why you do it. Because if you're looking at this, but you're not looking at that. And it's like, oh, yeah, this will be a learning. However this ends out, I don't even care. I've already written it off. But it won't happen again. Not a chance. And I thank you guys very much for your time. Thank you.
Oh, man. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you, man.
You have a good day. Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
You too.
Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Guys, trade1348.com. Get your 2 weeks free. That expires Friday. And then we have another promo. It's not going to be as juicy, or maybe it will. Who knows?
We do have, it's not gonna. There's some things coming for you guys, but yeah, get your asses in for the 2 weeks for free. Or I mean, again, you this is a really powerful learning lesson right here too from Mark calling. Mark, and this is nothing against Mark. Everybody does this. I've done it. Gabe's done it. Everybody else does it. You think you can outsmart the market, and you think that you can just put money in and because of certain things that you're seeing that it's going to play out just because you're in it, and this is what you think because you're trading with your bias. That's not trading. That's gambling. I actually recorded a little short form video for you guys coming out later about this. It's trading gambling. It's like, well, it depends. Are you the person that's going to the FOMO go based off what you think, buy wildly out of the money options contracts, chase stocks that are up 1 billion%, play penny stocks? Like if that's what you're going to do in the market, then yes, it is gambling. But with us, we have a statistical edge in the market that we are able to exploit over a period of time. And we know that it doesn't matter what happens in the market. Just like I said before, when Gabe and I were talking about the market, it's like, do we really give a shit though? No, we don't. Unless I'm swing trading, I don't really give a flying fuck about where the actual market's going to go. We can be in fucking Armageddon and we're seeing stuff. You know what's going to happen? Traffic light to the downside and I'm going to make some money. It doesn't matter. Like it's not, you might think that's a bad way to look at it. It doesn't really matter. The world's going to do what it's going to do anyway. We're going to be here sitting here printing money in the market.
That's it. Rain, snow, sleet, or hail. We're in there making money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm currently in there making money right now.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Gabe, you like that sign I sent you this weekend? The traffic light sign?
Oh, yeah, you fucking degenerate. You
They-
fucking
They like everybody was
degenerate.
walking up to me. They were like, "What does that mean?" I'm like, "That's the reason why we're here." And they're like, "Oh, okay, cool, whatever. Yeah, traffic lights."
Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, you got to be careful, though.
Yeah, I know. Then they start calling you babe, and you're like, "Oh, this is getting weird."
Yes. Yes. All right, guys. Lines are open. Calls are welcome. And yeah, I'm certainly up right now. I'm loving this.
I'm taking my basketball and going home. I'm up 2.42% for the day. Everything else, no, thank you. I'm done.
Yeah, someone said babe. Legendary says it's weird.
Yeah, it happened twice. I got called babe twice, and I was like, I don't think that's not me. Bro.
Hopefully by women.
Oh,
Hopefully-
it was. It was.
Okay. Yeah. No, you know what? You know what? When they say babe, you know what you ask them? You ask them, "What's my name?" And if they say like Jack, you'd be like, "So you want to scream it?"
Well, this is the one that you met.
Oh, was that
Don't say the
Tammy?
name. What? Stop. Don't say the name. Stop.
Oh, Jesus, dude. All right. Now I don't know. I have a feeling like
I'm kidding.
yeah, I have a feeling she's been run through like a traffic light. Got to be careful with that one.
I know. I know. Don't you worry.
But I love her. Guys, lines are open. Let's have some fun here.
Call us. Call in. Dude, I love dude, I was so like, I was ready for the market this weekend. I was like, open the market. I want my money printer. And then it opens and then we're up again. It's like, oh, this is great.
And it is great. He says, this is Tammy's dad. That's not funny.
Who's that? That's not the one. There's different people. We use code names around here. They're not as bad as the code names that we used to have for people. They're much better now.
Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, so back on track. Lines are open. Feel free to give a call.
Okay.
Oh, my God. I'm absolutely fucking destroying it right now.
I bet you are.
Oh, Jesus. Let's see. Hey, STV and Gabe, can you look at GE for long-term contracts or shares?
I want a specific question first. I don't want, hey, can you tell me what it's gonna do? I would like a specific question because we're not here to give you bias either way. You guys have the charts, you guys have the system. What does the probability tell you off of that? I can look at the chart and say good or bad. Swing trading for me in any regard is always going to come with like tighter risk management and sizing it down. So now we got a call.
Yeah.
Again, please, when you're asking for things like that, guys, have a specific question.
And you're live. Who are we speaking with?
Hello,
Hello.
with Francis.
What's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can you hear me? Well,
we can hear you.
oh, okay. My name is Francisco. I've been in the group for like a year already,
What's up, buddy?
and finally I get it. I mean, it's not for me because I work every day. I'm a construction worker, and it's hard to be on the phone or checking everything. But I hear you, and the last 4 weeks I've been doing really good. I'm at 22K right now, and 4 weeks ago I was like 2,000. So I think I got it finally.
Wait.
And,
You went from
I'm really
2,000
happy.
to 22,000?
Yes.
There we go, buddy.
So I'm I'm sure if I keep following the rules and everything, I'm gonna hit pretty soon over the 25. And once I hit the 25 or a little more, and if I go margin, my question is like, how big should I go into the contract?
Okay.
Because right now I'm doing contracts like 3,000, something like that. I want to raise more and stuff like that. But once I hit the big levels, what is your suggestion to go for the contract as far as
This is a great question.
the
Great
funding
question.
amount?
My answer is don't change shit. Here's why. Here's why. You went from 2,000 to 22,000 trading the way that you have. Why would you change anything once you hit 25,000?
Exactly.
I wouldn't change anything about what you're doing. I think you are doing amazing right now, and it would be irresponsible to change what you are doing. Now, that being said, let's just go over quickly what the benefits of having a margin account at those levels would be. So if you have let's say when you get to 30,000, so you actually have a little bit of a buffer, when you get to $30,000 in your account, you can effectively take as many day trades as you want that day, as many of them as you want. You can just keep cycling through in and out. Now, there's a couple of things that can happen with that. You can either be oversizing some of your positions that can go really good or really poorly for you, or it could lead to over trading. Now, when Gabe says he's going into a margin account and messing around with it, he's not looking for every single one of those trades that he might be taking with some bigger size to go up 15, 20, 30%. He's scalping for 5. So he's effectively not changing anything, or he's actually making it less risky.
Yep.
But for you, what I would say is, like, if it isn't broken, why try to fix it? Like, this is something that I think a lot of I mean, I wouldn't call you a new trader, but like a lot of people continuously have this problem where they have a lot of success and for some reason they want to change something. Why?
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna jump on in here, and here's the deal, right? So what we tell you guys is no YOLO, don't do stupid shit, build good habits now, so that your portfolio thanks you later, because those good habits will scale with you. Now you start trading, and you start oversizing your trades, so margin, yes, margin is exactly that, just as STV explained, right? It's for me to go in and out of trades, right? And for me to do so in rapid fire. And the reason why I have a margin account, guys, is because once I hit, for instance, if I hit a stop of 5-10%, or the traffic light, if I hit a traffic light to traffic light, I want to be able to re-enter on that third play. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So on the 1 minute, you get a traffic light, and then you get a reversal traffic light. That's where I exit. And then you get a continuation traffic light. That's where I re-enter. So the margin account lets me do that, okay? That is the only reason why I would have a margin account. The philosophy stays the same. 5% to 10% allocation on a play, and just take your quick scalps, right? You're building good habits now so that your portfolio thanks you later, right? Now, when you start building your port, even if you play that way, now you think about it in the scheme of things. You have a $100,000 port, and you make 1%. Now, that's $1,000 on the day. Now, I mean, you have the potential, playing smart, of making $22,000 a month with that $100,000 port. Stay conservative, stick to the rules, and just keep on rocking and rolling, man. Like there is no need to change anything. Build your good habits now. Your portfolio will thank you later. That's it.
The skills that you have. Oh no, go ahead.
Yes, the one of the problems I faced myself, it was like now I don't do more than 2 trades a day. I made my trade in the morning. I got 20% on the side, and be done for the day, and just wait for tomorrow for see what's happening. That helped me a lot the last 4 weeks, because before I was making that mistake. Like I trade, and then I overtrade, and then I ended losing what I made in the morning, you know. And
Mhm.
yeah, that's the thing that I changed. As I say, I work in construction, and sometimes it's hard for me to keep in track because if I unattend the phone for a little bit, it can go down really quick. So the other thing that I changed is the expiration date. I give it more time that I think before I need it,
Great.
and that's been helping me a lot too.
You're doing
So,
everything right, man. You are
Everything.
doing everything right. So what I want you to think about here is the skills and the behavior that you've engaged in to go from 2000 to 22,000 with the Trade 1348 system is what's going to take you from 22 to 30 to 40, 50, 100, 150. If you start to stray away, that's when things go wrong.
Yes.
So I
okay,
say it all the time. It's like if it isn't broken, don't fix it. And again, if you're only taking 2 trades a day, I mean the margin account at that point is effectively useless to you.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Like it's not like it unless like even if you were to let's just say that even if you were to oversize your positions, you're still not going to blow through your cash balance. It's not going to happen. Like you'd still have to take like even at a 20% allocation, you would still have to take 5 trades. If you're only taking 2, the margin account for you is useless. It just introduces more nonsense, really.
That's it.
Mhm.
All right. Also, remember this. I'm sure you've heard this before. I don't know how you guys say it in Spanish. For my Spanish-speaking folks out there, maybe you could translate it for me. But make the money. Don't let the money make you. So you're making the money. Don't ever fall into that trap where the money starts making you. And in that, it's compelling you to do stupid shit
Mhm.
in the markets, right? So just stick to what you're doing, man. Make the money. Don't ever let the money make you. That's all I really got for you.
I have another quote. Ladies, liquor, and leverage is the downfall of every man. So
Yeah.
why introduce leverage in there? We
Very,
got
very
enough
true.
to worry
Thank you
about.
guys. Thank you for a while already, and I'm learning a lot from you guys. And I'm
Thank you.
42 years old, so I'm really I really appreciate what you're doing, and especially you, XTD. I mean, you're so young, and I always talk to my kids about you. They see your videos. They are 15 and 14 years old. They give me their money to invest, so they're learning too as well. And I'm really happy that I get into the market a year ago. So
That is
thank you
great.
guys, and keep in touch.
Thank you, Francisco. We'll see you in the chats.
We'll see you.
Thank you.
Take it easy. Love it. I love it. Freaking
Dude,
love
we've
it.
got the best community of people ever. Like, I love our people, man. Again, all you guys in the live chat over here, this is your last chance to get in for 2 weeks for free. You've seen it everywhere. You hear the calls. You hear everything. It's
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Let's see. So Nas is looking to buy GE contracts based off the monthly traffic light. Wait, dude, get him out of here.
Why the monthly traffic light?
Why? What are you doing?
When have we ever talked about that?
Jesus Christ.
If you're looking to buy calls on the monthly traffic light, I don't understand this. Like, could it work? Yeah. I think we're more like for swinging. You could buy leaps, but like you have no idea what's actually going to happen to the market in this time frame. You'd have to buy like 2-year out contracts to make that make sense. Like seriously, you're trading a monthly candle.
Nas, I love you. I love you, man.
Stop, guys, just keep it in what we teach you. Don't try to think that you can just look at other things. It's keep it on the 1, 3, the 5, the 4 hour, and the daily. Simple.
Ooh.
Wait,
Ooh,
why did you
ooh,
time
ooh.
out Nas? You didn't have to time out Nas.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Nas, don't. Yeah, please. Oh boy.
Oof.
I mean, if you're gonna play, you might as well just have GE for just a long hold. Just buy the shares and just hold it.
At that point, like maybe if you wanted some in the money leaps to get a little leverage on it with the delta, but we're getting into things that like are not really kind of what we're looking at here. Like we're in for the quick scalps, in and out. We're gonna swing every once in a while when the market looks good with these daily and 4-hour traffic lights. But if you look at the monthly, you're trying to get leaps. It's like, I guess, like, but that's not really what we're teaching you guys.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh man. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm killing it right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What'd you hit? Oh, you fucker. I know what you did. I know what you did. I'm done for the day. I'm taking my money and going home.
That was fun. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm literally at a point where I will go ahead and protect my profit. Yeah. Let's see.
Ooh.
This is fun.
Yeah. Guys, it's super simple too. That's why so many of these members have so much success. You hear the call-ins. It's like, yeah, it's because we keep everything simple for you guys. The market can be very complicated. It can be. You can get analysis paralysis. You can look at all sorts of bullshit that's not going to actually matter. You want to know what the things that I actually look at are in the market when I'm trading? Traffic light, where it is in relation to the level, and which can also be an EMA. That's really it. Because we know where the highest probability move is. Simple. I don't really look at anything else.
That's it.
Do I know when the news is coming out and I try to trade around that? Yeah. But other than that, it is so simple. It's just point and shoot.
Pretty much.
Grape Ape says NVIDIA printed. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm having fun right now.
I know you are. You gonna use the stop loss strategy on it? Or are you gonna?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm setting it
Don't
up.
put it like a penny lower though. That's gonna get hit.
No. I'm 5 cents low. Again, I'm ultra conservative. That's it.
I know. That RSI is getting cooked too. So remember, guys, this is another thing. Remember what we talked about in the masterclass yesterday about the RSI getting super heated on one of these time frames that you're trading and what I'll do with the stop loss strategy when you start to see it getting overcooked? Oh, I bet you're having fun right now.
Oh, I'm having a shit ton of fun right now.
Winning loser, don't make us time you out too. 15-second traffic lights? No. That nonsense out of this live chat, bro.
Oh my god. Yeah, so let's see. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. 9.16%.
Pretty good, man.
I'm comfortable there, and so my stop is just right underneath that. That's it. Life's good.
How long does it take a new trader to learn 1348 and understand how options work? It depends on if they are actually willing to learn, or it's hard to say it this way, but it depends on if they think they're smarter than they are. They have to be willing to learn. So if you're willing to learn, we've had people come in their 2-week free trial, have so much success and be able to absorb the knowledge that we teach you that they upgrade to lifetime or the 3-year. If it's going to be somebody that comes in with a little bit of like an ego that thinks that, oh no, I know what I'm doing, it might take them a little bit longer because they're going to continue to have those bad habits. In general, this is not a difficult thing to learn. Just like I said in one of those short form videos, it's like making $100,000 or $1 million in the market is not inherently difficult when you actually break it down and think about what you're doing. If you have a system like this that is proven to work over long periods of time and you have an edge in the market, executing is not difficult where these situations happen. What is difficult, though, is managing your emotions, risk, and having discipline when you're in the trades. That is what retail traders fail the most in. And that's why there's that statistic that 98% of them fail, because they don't have that emotional stability or emotional management skills to be able to know when a trade needs to be cut, when they need to stop going on tilt, when they need to size down, when they can size up, buying their winners, cutting their losers, things like that.
Yep. And
how long would you recommend paper trading? A week or two. That's how I view it. Gabe might think a little bit differently on that one, but I think a week or two. Because in my mind, paper trading is just to learn the broker and learn the basics of the strategy. What's actually going to help you have success is learning how to manage your emotions and risks with live money on the line. You're never going to know how you react to money out in the market with actual risk on the table until you experience it. Like you could come in and just be like, oh, cool, fine. You're basically emotionally dead inside. And you're like, okay, fine. I'm perfectly good. I'm going to follow the rules and be good to go. Some people, they see things flicker around and they freak the fuck out. So it depends on what type of person you are, but you have to figure that out quickly and know how to manage it.
Exactly.
Our girls have 27% on that spy call position. Dude, that's oh my God.
Okay.
That's Rita with the stop loss strategy.
Purple Sky, just give it some time. Everyone has that aha moment.
Yeah, I don't think Webull has paper trading has a stop loss. I've never looked at it though. I've never used a paper trading account on Webull. I've heard that they do now, but if anybody's paper trading on Webull right now, let us know if they have a stop loss or like which I feel like they should.
Yeah.
Oh, it still doesn't? Oh, damn. Tradier has a stop loss in their paper trading? Yeah. So I think I've said this before. If you want to use the stop loss strategy, just create a paper trading account at a broker that has one and you can learn how to do it, especially if you've already gotten the gist of how to use your own broker. But actually like executing on the strategy and getting that repetition is important. Like I could do it in my sleep. I probably could literally just click my phone and touch all the buttons without looking at it and have it do the stop loss strategy. I just, it's literally second nature to me now.
It is. All right. STV, you're live in 10 minutes.
I am.
You're live in 10 minutes. Guys, can we get one more call in? I love these calls.
I like them too.
I like the calls as much as I enjoy making money. It's just, yeah, I love it.
I know. Gabe, is that link floating around to platform for everybody's last chance for 2 weeks?
Last chance for 2 weeks, guys. Trade 1348. Someone put it in the comments there. I did not put it in the comments there. Trade 1348. Come and have some fun. We take the mystery out of the trade, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a call coming in.
Here we go.
And you're live. Hello.
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 This is Daniel Mitch calling in.
What's up, Daniel? How you doing,
I was going to say, doing all right. I was out and about on Friday, and we were walking around like a mall. I was able to, so I wasn't on any of the streams, but I was able to pull up TradingView, check the charts, and I took 3 trades. I was 2 for 3, and ended up like 10% positive for the day. And it was just looking at the whole situation. Like I didn't have to be on stream. I didn't have to depend on anyone. I was able to look at the charts. It works. I mean, you can't say that it doesn't work. So, yeah, just it was a cool experience being able to do all of that on my own, considering like where I came from. But I know I was having a conversation with a guy on Saturday night, and I was just telling him a bit about like the trading, like kind of the group, like the competition accounts that Gabe started at the beginning of the year, and he couldn't believe it. He's like, no, you're making this stuff up. I'm like, no, like come check it out. Like it works. Like there's no other way to say it. It works. If you follow the rules, it works.
Yep. The reason why so many
just
people
want to say thank you.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. I think that's something. I think a lot of you affiliates or people talking to their family members, the reason why a lot of people are going to tell you it's too good to be true is because there's, like we talk about all the time, there's so many of those other people out there just leading everybody to the slaughter. So it is what it is. I mean, we're trying to clean up basically what there's everybody else in this industry just fucking everybody over. But yeah, man, I mean, that's awesome. Being in the mall, making 10% on your account on a couple of trades just while you're out shopping, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, Yeah, I love to hear it. I love to hear it. Now you know how I felt when I was like losing my shit. I was calling Andy while I was on the freeway on my way to the airport. Like, I'm trading. I'm on the plane. I'm trading with the shittiest Wi-Fi, 35,000 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
And I'm trading. It was just wild. And yeah, guys, the system works. It just does.
Yeah.
It just does.
Yeah.
I want to highlight something here. So I am out of this trade. I want you guys to look at the chart here, right? Why did I get out? Well, we were at a level here. This is why I was putting my take profit. If you're looking at the SPY here, you see how it rejected off the levels. You guys heard me talk about this when yesterday on the masterclass, right? That rejection, and then it looks like it could either find support and or print a traffic light to the downside.
Remember what we said about that RSI too? If I see that getting hot, I move stops way up.
Yes.
Look what just happened. RSI on the 1 minute gets cooked.
Yes.
Again, guys, that's why those master classes are so important for you guys to be in there listening to. There's just gems like that in there where, again, it's just it's like the little nuances of what we do where sometimes Gabe and I don't even know we're doing it. But that one, we were looking at the chart and I was like, oh, I do this all the time. And then we went over it for like probably 15 minutes on the masterclass yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah. Never. Okay. All right. So I'm going to say this before you go. And then STB's got to go. All right. Don't count on your peers that are outside of this community to give you the confirmation that you seek or desire. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I come from an upbringing where, bringing home $2,000 a month after taxes seemed like you were doing well in life, like $33,000 a year, right? This was back in 99, right? $2,000 a month. Are you kidding me? Like, and so, there was a time where I would even tell my family, like, how the hell how did you do it? $2,000 a month, at that point I was probably making like $500 to $1,000 a day, right? And they were like, that's bullshit. That's not possible. The thing is, you don't ever want to anchor yourself to the limited belief of another individual, you see, because that's what makes us individuals after all. If you believe in something and you believe in yourself, then unfortunately, that's when you got to like leave your peer behind, right? And let them be anchored by their belief. The minute their belief anchors your life, then you've sort of kind of like leased your life away, to the world and the standards of the world. And you don't ever want to do that. Okay. So now it's crazy because now we've gotten to a point where, I'm making $15,000, $20,000 a day, sometimes more. And then my family's just like, shit, can you teach me? Can you show me? It's a different type of energy now, right? But the thing is that like, what made you not believe me then? Was it that you didn't believe me then? Or you didn't believe in yourself then? Or is it that you believe me now and you feel that now because I proved something that it's safe for you to go down that road? And the thing is that I'm a firm believer that if you're going to wait for somebody else to do something for you, you do not deserve it. You just don't deserve it, right? I went sleepless nights. I went homeless nights. I went starving nights. I did all of that, right? And now you want to go ahead and leverage my experience and say, okay, well, now I'm rooting for you, right? And so now here we have this community and it's different here, right? Because we're rooting for you guys. It's different. We're not asking you to believe in us. We're asking you to believe in yourselves and believe in the chart, right? So at the end of the day, fuck everybody, right? This is your world. This is your life. Just play it according to yourself, right?
There's a line in a song I used to listen to. It's they were at the bar. I was chilling in my room. Now they want to call like the stock about to move. How it works, man. It's like it's everybody's gonna be like, oh yeah, and then they see the gains and what you're able to do. It's like, I mean, we can talk about this on the next stream. It's like when I put traffic lights on that sign and everybody's like, what is this? They're like, and I go, oh, that's why we're here right now. And they go, oh, okay, awesome, traffic lights, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, guys, one of my superpowers about criticism is fuck, I can't hear you anyways. So I'm just going to do whatever the fuck I want to do.
That's a good one.
Like, You know, so make sure you stay focused, put those blinders on, and just cancel out that noise.
Mhm.
All right, we're signing out.
Peace. See you on the stream, team.
Peace.